An order was given to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam from Allah Azza wa Jal in the early days of Islam, when there was very few Muslims who would practice in secret and seclusion. Allah sent the verse, وَأَنذِرْ عَشِيرَتَكَ الْأَقْرَبِينَ, and warn your tribe of near kindred. So no more silence, no more secret. It is now a duty to warn people and convey the message of Al-Islam publicly. So what did the Prophet ﷺ do? He called out to the people and climbed up Mount Safa. Many people gathered there, one of them being Abu Lahab, who was the paternal uncle of the Prophet ﷺ. So he's from his dad's side, right? While the people gathered around waiting, the Prophet ﷺ makes an announcement saying that if I were to tell you that behind this mountain there is an army of horsemen coming to attack, would you believe me? And the people responded that yes, we'd believe you. We've never heard you tell a lie. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. This is the type of person that our Prophet ﷺ was. Even then, these people, they would say, yes, he's the truthful one, even before he revealed himself as a prophet. Then the Prophet ﷺ said, I am a plain warner to you of a coming severe punishment. So the Prophet essentially told them that he is announcing his prophethood and telling them to turn to Allah, or else that they'd be punished. Now, Abu Lahab wasn't having any of this, and he shouted with ignorance to the Prophet ﷺ, Tabbal laka ya Muhammad, that may you be destroyed, O Muhammad. Immediately after him saying this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down verses by Jibreel alayhi salam. Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tabba, ma aghna anhu maluhu wa ma qasab, sayasla naran zata lahabin wa imra'atuhu hammalatal hatab, May the two hands of Abu Lahab be destroyed, and destroyed be he. His wealth and his children will not benefit him. He will be burnt in a fire of blazing flames, and his wife too, which carries thorns. In her neck is a twisted rope of palm fiber. You see what happened? Abu Lahab cursed Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and immediately after Allah Azza wa Jal cursed Abu Lahab, Allah Azza wa Jal defended His beloved. Now one fascinating thing about the Quran is that when in the Quran someone is cursed by name, there is no hope for them to ever accept Islam. Abu Lahab technically could have easily said, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, even if he didn't believe in what he said, just to disprove the Quran, showing to everyone that he isn't an enemy or he isn't a kafir, and he accepts Islam, but the Quran depicts him as a bad guy. Now it just comes to show that if you are destined for the hellfire, there is nothing stopping you from reaching that destination. And that is exactly what happened. Some years later, Abu Lahab died, and he died as a kafir. Abu Lahab's wife was also cursed in the Quran. Now she was a woman who used to go around gossiping and talking bad about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to other people. When she came to know that the Quran condemns her, she was furious and picked a stone up and wanted to throw it upon Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he was sitting near the Kaaba with Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, Abu Bakr said, Ya Rasulullah, she is coming, and I fear that she will see you. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasallam replied, Verily, she will not see me. And that's what happened. She came close to Sayyidina Abu Bakr, not knowing that the Prophet alayhi salatu wasallam was also there, and she said, Oh Abu Bakr, I have been informed that your friend has been making defamatory poetry about me. Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, replied saying to her, By the Lord of the Kaaba, he is not defaming you. Then after this, she walked off angrily. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blinded Jamil from seeing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Subhanallah. May Allah grant us all protection from Jahannam and grant us all goodness in this life and in the akhirah. Allahumma ameen.